You ready to do some jobs, mate?
I am. Get some work done.
Let's do some jobs. By the way, this is what the roads in Britain look like, just for anyone wondering. Yeah, this is what a first world country like Britain looks like. They have to put cones out in the middle of the road, so to warn you of deep, massive potholes. That's a cool transit, look at that. That's a 4x4 transit, I've seen that around here before. That is awesome. Look at that, by the way. Just a random little shot. I don't know if this will even make it into the video, but it's better do now, because that is a rare piece of kit that you don't often see often. What a whip. So where are we heading? Brailes.
We are heading to a village called Brailes in Chipping Norton.
Near Cotswold, in the Cotswolds, isn't it?
It's literally the Cotswolds.
Beautiful. Every time we go there, I love going on my job
We have
there.
a lovely lady who's broken down with a flat tyre.
What
She's
we got?
from Norfolk.
Norfolk?
She's from Norfolk, so she's far from home. So she's supposed to have a matching tyre on there, but we can't do that because we haven't got one. So we're going to fit on a budget tyre to get her on her way.
Yeah.
And she can replace it when she gets back.
Norwich fans from Norfolk.
Oh, yes, Norwich!
Where are you? Let's be having you. Have you seen that clip?
No, I haven't actually.
Where are you? Let's be having you!
Going through the country lanes, and this is the advantage of driving the mobile tyre, is the fact that you get to drive in a lot of nice areas, you get to see a lot of nice new things, you get to see a lot of nature. In the winter, this is all just brown. Literally, the trees are brown, there's no leaves, and then as soon as either autumn or spring comes, you've got change of colour on the tyre, on the trees and stuff. It's beautiful.
So, in a way, you're like a modern day David Attenborough exploring the country throughout the year.
I am changing tyres. That is beautiful.
That is next level view.
That's where we need to build a nice log cabin house with a nice hot tub, nice big garden, few animals.
I very much agree, but I love this road. Every time I drive down this road, you just can't help but to look by your right hand side as soon as you drive over the peak of that hill. By the way, anyone watching, look at these roads. That is
Pothole after pothole.
that is
after pothole.
unbelievable. That is what the state of Great British B roads.
However, on behalf of the mobile tyre company, we hope that the potholes stay because it keeps us in business. Do you know what I mean?
If you get a pothole on the road, on these horrendous roads here in the UK, you can actually go to the council, I think, send them a picture of your tyre in front of the pothole if you get a puncture, and they should give you some sort of a refund,
So
compensation.
basically, if your car hits a pothole and you burst your tyre or you damage your wheel and tyre, and you do hit a pothole, obviously, you can claim all the expenses back from the council, as long as the pothole doesn't have a painted line around it where the council has marked the pothole to say, yes, we know about it, and that's about it. They forget about it.
And these are the roads that a lot of people, unless you live in the UK or unless you've lived in the UK at some point, you won't really know a lot about. But
No.
the Great British B Road out here in the Cotswolds or anywhere in like a national park in the UK is a special place.
It is.
And a lot of people, unless you know, if you just come to the UK for a holiday, you don't really get a chance to explore places like this.
UK has a lot of hidden gems.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
Q3.
It
Quattro,
probably a whole Haldex
flat
four-wheel
tyre,
drive,
which has
isn't it?
probably been hit by a pothole, but we'll check it.
Yeah.
And from this lady's lovely experience,
Most likely a pothole, I reckon.
we'll try and get us some money back from the council.
Right. Walk me through the
So
process.
Dave, walk you through the process.
Walk me through the process quickly.
Well,
give me a on the
First, we take
spot
the cap
now.
off, 'cause
Yes.
we need to get to the nuts. Locking wheel nut key. A lot of people don't even know what one of these is. It's a locking wheel nut key. Different designs, different cars, but we always have to make sure we've got it in the car for a situation.
What
like
happens
this.
if you don't?
Then you can't take the wheel off.
Some people like
So you have
force.
to get you literally got, yeah, you can force it off, you can break it off, you can weld the nut on, blah, blah, blah. It just causes more damage and headache. So that's a very important part of the car.
Find the jacking point there.
Find the jacking point down there, lift the car up to take the wheel off. Someone like me who doesn't have big muscles.
Brain muscles, mate.
Eh?
Brain muscles.
Brain muscles, that's where we are.
Bang.
Brains of the business.
Pig crew. There we go, bang. And by the way, this is where we're at, by the side of the road. That's how some of these jobs go, isn't it? Sometimes you literally got to be on the side of the motorway. That's how these jobs go.
Have a look at what's happened here. Where's the air?
We're trying to figure out where it was punctured or how it was punctured.
Nope. You come this way.
Let's come in. I'm coming
into my
in.
office.
Let's go. Welcome to the office. Salam alaikum to the office.
In it.
I'll stand back here, out of the way.
Part, Dave, breaking the tyre off the beam.
I'm standing on the jacks, by the way.
They only lift 2.5 ton, Dave. They don't lift about 5 ton.
I might break him.
You might break my jack.
I have to get an insurance out on them. And now he's trying to get rid of the old weights.
For balancing.
Yeah. You have to get rid of the old ones before you can rebalance the new ones.
Yeah.
Cutting off the old valve, yeah?
Cutting off the old valve.
Yeah.
Cleaning the hole. Make sure it's nice and clean in there.
Yeah. Put it on a new valve.
I think we can turn that off now, Dave. It's giving me a headache. So this is tyre bead sealer.
It's loud as shit.
Not many people use this stuff. I don't know why, but it's good stuff.
Yeah.
It stops the wheel from leaking.
Chuck that shit on, my friend.
From the rim. It's our company policy to use it on every wheel. That way, there's 100% customer satisfaction and guarantee.
Yeah, good
Dave,
seal on it.
Tell me something, Dave. From all the tyres that I've ever fitted you, do any of your tyres leak air?
No, bro. And I've never ever seen you not put it on a single rim, ever. And I've been on quite a lot of jobs with you.
You have.
Also, by the way, that little engine, Honda engine. Do you know what that says? Speaks volume on reliability.
It does.
Speaks volume. What's that? Just a little grease, just so it goes on easier.
Lubricant.
Yeah.
Sometimes we use Durex. If you've got a red dot on a new tyre, it usually matches up with the valve.
Okay. So where the red dot goes, that's where the valve is.
And that basically helps with the balancing of the tyre.
Yeah.
So it requires less weight.
Look at that. It looks so much trickier. It actually looks like very complex, trying to put the 3 arms at the same time, and that's what I find.
Experience speaks everything, Mr. Dave.
That's why I don't speak.
There we go, pop and pop.
Hoppa. It's like gunshots.
Tyre is now on the beat.
Let's balance. Let's balance.
Let's balance it, balance.
Give us a quick little couple-minute breakdown on how you balance a wheel, for those who don't know.
First, we put the wheel on the balancer. Make sure it's nice and tight. Switch the balancer on. Here's the measurer. We measure it on the inside of the wheel. And we measure
And it should beep.
on the outside. That basically determines the width of the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Then we balance the wheel, we spin it, and the machine will tell us if there's any imbalance. As you might be able to see from the video, there's a little bit of a buckle in it, but it's nothing major.
Slight wobble.
And there we have it, 50 grams and 20 grams.
That's what you got to put on.
So you can usually tell a buckle wheel because it's asking for a lot of weight.
So 50 is the inside one and 20 is the outside one. Okay.
These are what we call grammed weights.
Yeah.
10 grams and 5 grams. We make it up to 50 grams. Put the weights in.
Cool.
And then spin it again. We'll do it twice.
Still got a tiny...
Sometimes the inside changes when it asks for a lot of weight. Dave, if I put you on the balance, do you reckon you'll balance?
What, you're going to put that in my ass? I've got to spin on it.
There we go, now it's changed to 10 and 10.
So 2 10s. There we go.
And let's hope it balances to 0, 0. This lady might get a bit of a vibration on the steering wheel because of the buckle wheel. There we are.
Yes!
0, 0.
Now we've got to reverse the van. Just reversing the van as we speak. Letting someone get out. There you go. What's coming past just now?
So, wheel back on the car. Everybody's got their own style. I normally put the wheel, the nut inside there, line it up with a hole.
And you hold it in with your foot, don't
Hold
you?
it in with their foot, and then it's not going anywhere.
I always do it the wrong way and the wheel ends up falling. I have to realign it.
Well, the thing is you do it like that, it's all right, because then you know that the nut's gone in nice, it's not cross-threaded. Again, I don't use the gun on it straight away. I'll always hand do it a bit just to make sure that the nuts have gone in nice and not cross-threaded. And that's that, as easy as that.
There we go, we did it. Job done.
did
Success.
Great success.
Mission passed.
Hardly took any time.
Yeah.
The lady was happy. Happy customers are a happy business.
Exactly that. Black Circles of Life.
Black Circles is an actual company.
It is, isn't it? I bet it is, yeah. And if it isn't, it should be.
It's a company that's an online tyre supplier.
Ah.
So you basically order off them online. You can order just the tyre on its own, or you can order tyre with fitting. So you'll buy the tyres online, and then you'll choose from their selected garages where you want to get it fitted from.
And that's the kind of advertisement, Black Circles, you can have if you sponsor the series. Position shot. That's
Oh.
actually nice.
That's clean.
That is actually really
That is
nice.
clean.
There we go.
That's
We
an
have
enthusiast.
seen a first ever clean VW T4.
That's a T for enthusiast.
Probably the only clean VW T4 nowadays.
I mean, Nabs was pretty clean before Nabs wrapped it.
Yeah. That one was pretty clean before he got crashed in a straight line.
Yeah.
Somehow.
On a motorway. Span out of control and hit a lamp
How
post.
does that happen, bro? Come on.
I have no idea.